Hi guys, good morning. Oh, I just arrived, just gotten out of the tuk-tuk, and I am about to walk into the clinic. So this is the 7th clinic that you and I have sponsored on this channel. And today I am bringing a meow. She is not happy right now. She is really not happy with the tuk-tuk ride. I didn't make a video on the tuk-tuk ride because I was like holding, it was pretty bumpy, and I had to hold the carrier to be as shock absorbing as possible. So let's go. We already have a line outside the front door. Unfortunately, all these guys are having a little morning nap. They're drunk. Whoa. Okay. So I didn't bring Stella today. There are some reasons why. I'll go into those later. Okay. All right. Here we go. So we're arriving first thing in the morning. Hola, buenos dias. So let's just set up right there. Hey, Luna. Cool. So these are local Guatemalans, local families. I got a little scratch on the way in. Yeah, Lucy, 20 cats later. So while we wait, first of all, you like my new blue? So while we wait with Miss Kitty here, I decided to get the cat spayed and not Stella spayed this time for a couple of reasons. One, cats become reproductive more often than dogs. When she's done, she's going to be staying in one location. She's not going to be moving between locations like Stella's doing. Stella stays at the abandoned house a lot of the time and then come visits me, whereas this cat just stays in one place. So she's not going to be moving around very much. So she has a better opportunity to recover. She has a better opportunity to recover without like constant attention. Hola, buenos dias. So Stella is going to be spayed when I get back. And so as you guys know, you may know, this is the 7th clinic that we've funded here on this channel. Amazing. In fact, the link to support this fundraiser is posted. It's pinned, and I'm also going to drop it right now so you can see it. Boop. It says help the dogs, but we're really helping the animals. So, you know, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to adopt this cat or not, and whether or not I adopt the cat, ensuring that she doesn't have more kittens is the best way to make sure there aren't hungry animals. So with the dog project that we're doing, our mission is to first reduce the number of animals and then ensure a better quality of life for the existing animals. Hi Arnell, hi in the Philippines. Lucy, is this the kitten from the kitten house? No. Mirabella was actually spayed at the last clinic that we held, and she was brought in by her owner, Julia. So this cat is the cat who is like the stray cat who just lives outside. She just like lives outside the house. And so we've been becoming friends, and actually last night I watched her playing for the first time, so it really felt like she'd come a long way from just being this like kind of reserved, scared cat. So she's really warmed up to me a lot. So in fact, she loves to come and rub up on me when I'm doing my yoga practice in the morning. So I brought her in. All right, let's see what's happening. Oh, and there's Daisy. Daisy's amazing. So you've met Daisy in our other videos. She's the one who's organizing. Here are her lovely volunteers. Hey, we got this dog coming in. I forgot my mask in all the hubbub to leave the house, so I need to find one. How's Miss Meow doing? Meow. You're okay. You're okay. Aw, Joanne. I'm sorry to hear that. Dana, it's 8:09 in the morning. Well, Joanne, so sorry that you had to put your cat to rest. And there's so many cats and dogs who need homes. So one loss could be another beginning, another opening. So let's see what they're doing over here. Make sure we're in line. Is this the house cat? No, Kim. So this is the stray cat. This is the stray cat who lives just outside. She has a kitten. The kitten, yeah, just one. I imagine there were other kittens, but they didn't survive for whatever reason. So, so it felt better. It felt right to bring her to get spayed today. And then when I get back from the States, I'm going to take Stella to get spayed. In fact, I'm going to be talking to Daisy today. So right now we're in San Marcos. And I was thinking about it this way. You can think of it this way. San Marcos is like New York, and where I live in Sununa, that's like Brooklyn. So we've been doing these clinics here in New York, in San Marcos. But I'm going to be talking to Daisy today about doing some activations in Brooklyn. Who said, I can't see the comment. Who's getting their kitten spayed, their cat spayed today? That's great. Yes, Julie Taylor, you got Pandora spayed. Yeah, great. Yeah. Yep. Lucy, is someone going to care for her? Well, I'm going to be telling Julia, you know, what's up. I'm going to ask her to help out to the extent she feels comfortable. The good thing about this is that this cat's not going to be moving. She's not going to be going anywhere. She stays in one place, so she's not going to be changing locations. And yeah, we'll figure that out. But the important thing is that she's not going to be having any more kittens, and so there are going to be less cat mouths to feed, which is great. Audrey, you would love to adopt a dog or cat. You live so far away, you know. But you know what, Audrey? I bet there are dogs and cats who need homes around where you live. So, you know, this is not necessarily about adopting these dogs and cats right here, but looking to the animals in need around you, where you live. You know, I'm just doing the service of showing you these creatures. And there's a lot to be said for the suffering that you don't see. You know? Lucy, I'm gonna do the best I can. Now I know that there are activations where they trap stray animals, they do the surgeries, and then they release them. You know, so we're gonna do the best we can. We're gonna absolutely do the best we can. I have 3 days left, so. Woo! Gatos!
So hold on. Do Erica first.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Ella es la primera.
Okay.
Ella hace la reservación.
Okay,
Y
segundo,
luego
¿sí?
I'll get you.
I need some.
Okay, so Erica's name goes here.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
First and last, or do you care?
This.
Just Erica D.
Okay. ¿Cuánto tú tienes un
Buyer number?
Okay.
I'm in Sununa,
Okay.
so
Dominga.
Sue.
Your cell phone number.
Plus 502 3730
3730
7430.
and your pet's name.
Let's call her Hope.
Chial.
She's hoping right now she can get out of that box.
Yeah.
Hembra.
She's golden, yellow, amarillo.
Age, you know?
She's an adult. Maybe like 3, 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
What do you think?
Tiny.
Is she?
Yes.
Nombre
I don't
de
know.
mascota.
I would put her a few months.
¿Qué?
Really?
Bonnie.
6 months, maybe?
I don't know.
Hembra.
Whatever you
Leave
think.
it blank.
Leave it blank. Maybe we'll see with the
For
dentist.
sterilization and everything?
Yeah, everything, please.
Negro Pepe.
Perfect.
And I'm gonna pay on the fundraiser page.
Okay.
Edad.
I'm taking payment. I'm not sure.
Great.
Cuatro.
Yeah. Awesome. Cool. Thank you so much. What's your name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine. Cool. Thank you so much for volunteering today. I really appreciate it.
First time, so.
Do you mind? Can I show you to my audience? These are the people who are funding this. Yay! So Jasmine's one of our volunteers. These are the people who provided the funding for this clinic.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Can we go inside?
Yeah.
Great.
You can go inside. There's a string on the door.
Cool. Does she need a number?
Yes. She gets the number 1 because she's number 1.
Number 1! Yay!
Okay.
You're doing great, baby. You're doing great. Amazing.
It's kind of a janky looking one,
Okay.
but
It's okay. It's great.
it's like a one or a little house.
Great. I love it. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, ladies. Thank you for your service.
And if you want, you can leave her, and I will keep an eye on her, and you come back in the afternoon.
Great. I'm going to hang out, but I do need to do some errands, so thank you. Great. All right, let's go inside. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Okay. Compromiso. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, here we are at the Golden House. I know, baby. You're doing great. You're doing so great. Yeah, Lucy. So I'm going to ask the doctors. What's really great about this, aside from everything, is that we can ask the doctors to check out her health. Hola. Buenos dias. Okay, so here we are. So let's just put little Miss Hope right there. Yeah, you're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing so great. You're doing so great, baby. You're doing so great. So, it looks like, oh yeah. So wait, it doesn't start till 9 a.m. So the doctors are going to come and set up in here. So they haven't even arrived yet. Oh, here's a whippeal. So we're going to see the whole process. They're just getting the space ready right now. This is going to be the recovery room. Scott, what's wrong with Meow? She doesn't like being here. And she's about to get spayed. And here's the other rooms. This is the kitchen. So I think they'll be making lunch for the doctors and the volunteers in here. 4 to 6 months. Okay, see, I don't know. So it's 8:16 in the morning. So good thing we got here to be number 1. I know, baby, but you're doing great. You'll be okay. You know what? I think we should go wash this. I got a little scratch in the tuk-tuk. She was not excited about this operation. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's go this way. So, Daisy owns this house. Damn, there's no soap. Shit. Okay, well, I also forgot my hand sanitizer, so they get more attached to the home than their person. Yeah. This is an example of doing the best we can with what we've got. It's not always going to be perfect, but progress is better than perfection. Where will they do the surgery? So have you not seen any of the other videos we've done here? So today this place is going to fill up with people and animals. They're going to put the chairs out in the yard. This place is going to be full. And so the doctors, the veterinarians, they have a team who's going to come, and in this room they're going to set up tables. They're going to have all their equipment here. They're going to have all their sterilization. They're going to have all of the stuff here. So we're getting to see it before it transforms. So it's 8:18 in the morning right now, and apparently the surgeries don't start till 9 a.m. So little Miss Golden Muffin here is going to be number 1, and then she's going to be in recovery, and then we're going to go home later. So Stella is not getting spayed right now because I want to be around for her recovery. Now I'm going to be around for the next 3 days of this cat's recovery. So, and then I'm going to tell my friend Julia, who I'm renting the apartment from, I'm going to tell her what I've done. I'm going to tell her the steps I've taken, and I'm going to ask her to, how to do what she feels comfortable doing. I mean, I believe she's already an animal lover, so I don't expect she'll be very upset about this. And then Stella, I didn't want to bring Stella today because, one, she's never been in a tuk-tuk. Bring her here, I don't have a carrier for her. I think it would be too much for her. And part of my intention with being here today and with the dog committee, with the dog sanctuary, with Aaron and Paris Libres, I want to start setting up these spay and neuter clinics in Sununa, in Hummingbird Valley. So I want to take Stella to that clinic that we set up in Sununa for the whole community there, because bringing dogs from that part of the lake to here is pretty stressful on them. I mean, it's just stressful enough on this cat in the cat carrier, like in my lap. And so, you know, I'm trying to do what's best for Stella. And I'm really hoping that she doesn't get pregnant in the month that I'm gone. I checked, dogs go into heat twice a year, every 6 months. So it's kind of like doing the lottery, that she won't go into heat this next month while I'm gone. And then when when I get back, I'll take her to get done. So, okay, thank you, Colleen. Yeah, Larissa, thanks for asking. So guys, so remember, the only reason this clinic happens, the only funding source to take care of these animals are you and me. So I've posted the link, it's pinned, it says today we're helping the animals. So this is one of the ways that we give back on this channel. This is one of the ways that we do good together in the world. I haven't put in my donation yet because I've just been doing the cat all morning, but I'm about to go to San Marcos and do a few errands. I want to pick up some earrings for my niece. And so if you can throw in $10, $20, $50, $100, $200, that would be amazing, and it's all going to help these animals. This is the 7th clinic that we've done. Not only are we paying for clinics, we're also paying for dog feeding programs. So if you've ever watched my dog, if you ever watched my video and you're like, someone needs to feed those dogs and take care of those animals, this is it. This is it. And so here's your opportunity to put your money where your mouth is. If you feel compassion for the animals that you see in these videos and you wish someone would do something to help them, this is it. This is what we're doing to help them. So yeah. So I hope you'll join me. I'm gonna go into San Marcos, and when I can sit down and focus, I'm gonna put in my donation, because I don't ask you guys to do or donate to anything that I'm not willing to do or donate to. That's one thing you should know about me and the things that I share. I only share the things that I believe in and that I think will truly benefit others. So it's an opportunity for us all to do some good today. Oh, Trisha, well then don't you worry about it. And listen, if you're not in a position to donate, if it wouldn't feel good for you to donate today, then don't donate. Look, they've got their cats in bags, so some people are like, it's not good enough, and it's like, literally, we're doing the best we can, and at least she's not in a bag. So this is not Julia's cat. Nobody owns this cat. This is a stray cat who lives next door, or not even next door, she just lives outside. So I didn't need to ask anyone's permission. And it's going to reduce the cat population around the house. So since you've been there, you made a big difference. Sheila, thank you. I would like to think that, I would love to know how many animals have been spayed thanks to the difference that we have made together. Terry, thank you so much. Allie, if you need a fundraiser for carriers, yeah, exactly. I was thinking that with the dog sanctuary, we're gonna probably have to get some animal carriers, and that'll be part of the future. So yeah. Okay, I think we might just leave the meow and get going. You're doing great, baby. So I want the doctors to check her out. She has this sort of these patchy spots on her eyes, so she's gonna get a checkup today, which is really good. Oh, the dogs are here. Okay, que bueno. Okay, guys, I think I really want to go find some hand sanitizer and clean this wound that I got on the way here, so. Lucy, can you donate next week? Yes, you can donate next week. This is a rolling fundraiser. So when we do the kids fundraisers, there's sort of like a time constraint because there are matching funds, and it's a little bit more of a time pressure. But this one is our rolling fundraiser, so you can donate anytime. In fact, so the money that you'll see there, this is the last thing I'll say, the money that you'll see there, we've raised like $9,700. That's not for this clinic. Actually, some of that money will go to this clinic, but that has been to pay for the past 6 clinics and the feeding programs and the medicine. So if you see that number, you're like, oh, they're set. No. We're starting at $9,700, and then we're moving up from there, and all of that money is going to go to the animals. Is there any way you can send care packages? Cassie, not at this time unless you could send it with somebody who's traveling. Oh, you got the little cat, I got it. That's really cute. Okay. All right, guys. Okay. Hi, Austin. Good morning. All right, guys. Oh, hi, Trina. Morning. Yeah, we're trying. We're doing the best we can. Yeah, you like it, Kim? Me too. All right, guys. I have to go get some hand sanitizer and some proper hand soap on this and go buy some earrings for my niece and donate to the fundraiser. So I hope you guys will join me. I'm going to come back in a little bit, and we're going to check on Meow. I'd like to be here for when she... I want to be here for as much as the process as possible. So I've got 35 minutes till the surgery starts. So I'm gonna go do the thing, and then we'll come back, we'll regroup. I'm gonna get a face mask because I forgot my face mask. I feel totally awkward. Oh, awesome. Yeah, so Sylvia says donate to Paris Libre. So if you want to support the animals, there are 2 ways that you can do it right now. And okay. Meow. Meow, it's okay, Meow. You're gonna be good. Okay. Okay, guys, let's get out of here. Podemos mover Okay. Like, podemos mover en la jardín si quieren. Okay, no sé. Como quieres. All right. So, guys. Yeah, I gotta go get some soap on this. If you want to help the animals, the initiatives with the animals, if you wish you could send a care package, I love it. Your heart is in the right place. Right now, we can't accommodate receiving care packages from you guys, but what you can do is you can make donations directly to this fundraiser. I'm going to just drop the link one more time so you can see it. It's pinned. I'll be sharing it all day. The money is going to support these clinics, feeding programs, medicine, all of the things you would wish for suffering animals. The other way to support the animals is to go to the Paros Libres page, which I've shared before and I will share again. All of that money is literally going to food, medicine, and the Dog Sanctuary Project. So when you make a donation, you can also say, this is for, you can make a request, and I'm sure Aaron would be happy to accommodate that. So I know Aaron has been purchasing a lot of medicines. I know he's currently tending to a dog with really, really bad mange. So any donations that you put in are going to help the animals. So don't worry about sending anything. Save the money on the shipping and just make the donation directly to these organizations. And they're both nonprofits. I'm not touching the money. There's absolutely no profit for me whatsoever, which is exactly the way I like it. So it's all going to these nonprofit organizations. And so you can be assured that the money is being put to good use to help these animals. Anyways, let's get going because I want to be back in time for Meow's surgery. All right. All right, guys, I will tune in with you a little bit later, and we'll see how it's going. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. If you put in a donation, I love you. I appreciate you. If you can't put in a donation, if your funds are limited, if it doesn't feel good, I love you. It's all good. This is just an invitation, a doorway for those who it feels right to walk through. Here's the doorway to help the animals. If you can't walk through that doorway today, don't worry about it. Cool. Daisy, you're doing amazing. I'm gonna head off and do some errands, and then I'll be back. And she's doing amazing. I'm not gonna stop her. She's the woman who makes this possible, and I'm so grateful to have met Daisy because I remember last year. In fact, you guys are a big reason why this came about because I was doing videos and I was showing the animals in the videos, and you guys were always like, help the dogs, help the dogs. And I was like, I know, I want to help the dogs, but I don't speak Spanish, and I don't know any doctors, and I don't know how to do this. Like, I don't know how to help the, like, I want to help the dogs. And then we met a woman named, what was her name? I can't remember her name. She's a really cool girl. Remember the girl with like the dreadlocks and shaved head? She was the one who connected me to Daisy, and then we got this project started. So this is our 7th clinic that we've done so far. So I just want you to know, thank you for being a part of making this happen. How do we know where it goes? How do we know it goes there? Irish? I guess that really just comes down to trust. I think it's just like, do you trust me? Like, do you trust what I'm saying? You can also go to the GoFundMe page and you can read about the nonprofit organization. You can like click on the links. You could do your own research. You could do your own due diligence. You know, you could see for yourself. But I encourage you, if you don't trust me, if it doesn't feel good, if it doesn't feel right, don't do it. That's it. So, okay. So, let's go down here. So these are cute little bags. This might be a cute little, nice little souvenir to get. Nice. Cool. Got tortillas in there. Got firewood. Imagine if you didn't have a gas stove and you had to like figure out a way to get firewood every day by like hiking up a mountain. Like you and your family, like that was a basic thing that you had to spend a lot of time. Irish, she didn't seem interested in talking to you. Irish, that's because the clinic has just started and she's organizing the whole thing and she's super busy. And so I know better than to try to ask her stuff when she's juggling kittens. Literally and figuratively. Not literally. Figuratively juggling kittens. So typically I come at the end when she's more like, because right now she's coordinating with the doctors, with the people, with the volunteers, with everything. So I'm just like, okay, Daisy, you do you. We'll circle back later and we'll get more of a story for it. Oh, Kim, thank you so much for donating. That's amazing. So we are here, like Atitlan, in the neighborhood of San Marcos. Hola, buenos dias. Yeah, Daisy's a really cool woman. She originally was living in Virginia and came to the lake some 20 years ago, fell in love, went back, sold her car, sold everything she owned, and then just like moved here and started a new life. So she's a real estate agent here in town. She works with philanthropic projects. Oh, Nicole, thank you so much. She does a feeding program with children in school. So there's a lot of malnourishment here in Guatemala. So she was doing this project like an egg a day, giving school children 1 egg a day. During COVID times, that project had to close down, and that's when she shifted more towards the animals. All right, let's go. Okay, yeah, so we're in San Marcos. We're about to go down into the main street. Let me put on my battery. We'll take off the Wi-Fi. So these dogs are not getting done because nobody's taking them in, and I'm not about to capture this dog because I have no relationship with it. So we do what we can. You can't save everybody, but you do what you can, and you have to just believe that's enough, you know? Because there will always be more to do. There will always, always be more beings to save. Hi, buddy. That was a healthy, well-fed dog. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna get hand sanitizer. Gotta get a face mask. Hey, buddy. Thank you, guys. Yeah, we do what we can. We do the best we can with what we've got. We let go of perfection, because perfection, I'm of the belief that perfection is the enemy of progress. If we're always trying to wait till things are perfect, we might not get anything done. Because when are things perfect? When are things perfect? Hola, buenos dias. Hola, buenos dias. Here's a local school. Yeah, Nicole. You know, it's like that. It's like that story with the starfish. You know, man's walking down the beach, and there are all these starfish washed ashore, just like thousands. And it was really sad because they're gonna die. All of these starfish, they're gonna dry up in the sun, and they're gonna die. And so the man just starts walking down the beach and just picking them up and just throwing them in the water. And he encounters another man in the path on the beach who's just looking at the starfish, just kind of like, there's so many, and this is like an impossible task to save them all. And so the guy says to the one man who's just standing there sort of gawking, says to the man who's picking up the starfish and throwing in the water, he's like, why are you doing that? You can't possibly like make a difference. Like, you can't possibly save them all. And the guy picks up a starfish and throws it in the water, and he's like, well, I just made a difference for that starfish. So sometimes looking at all of the animals in need, looking at all of the suffering in the world, looking at how big Goliath seems, it's like, this is impossible. It's like, just first accept, like, it's okay if you can't save them all, but you do the best you can, and you don't kill yourself in the process. There's something called compassion burnout. A lot of people who get into rescue end up like drained, depleted, broke, like empty. And so that's really, I think, the goal of really helping others is not to be a martyr about it, not to overserve to the point that you yourself need rescuing, you know? To do it from a place of sustainable compassion. Okay. Yeah, Tamara, thank you. You know, one thing I always say is I say, God, thank you for blessing me so I can be a blessing upon others. Thank you for blessing me so I can be a blessing upon others. So I believe that when we are blessed with privilege, finances, you know, being born in the United States, it's already, you're like winning. It's our duty to be of service to others, to use our privilege to help those who are less privileged. Well, in fact, what's that quote they said? It's like the real measure of a society is based on how they treat their most vulnerable members, you know? So how are you going to help somebody today? This fundraiser, or if it's not money, you know, you could help someone just by smiling at them. You could help someone by giving them your time, you know? So, something to consider, something to think about. And I'd say that's definitely one of the impacts of living or being a member of the community at Karuna now for almost 2 years. It's really shifted me to be more towards compassion, you know, and especially, you know, it's very easy to be selfish and self-centered and just think about, you know, me and my pain and my suffering and me, and it's like, it's so centered on the self, and life becomes so much better when we can make it about others. And not that we switch the focus, because then that's the same thing. It's either you're focused, like, no, it's like having this sort of wider perspective that includes ourselves and our needs and our balance and what we need to be healthy and happy, and those of others. But we don't sacrifice one or the other. We encompass all of it, right? All right, let's kids go. Okay, hi everybody. Oh, hi Amanda. Kid needs a brush. You think I need a brush? A kid needs a brush. Okay, it is 8:37. I need to pee. I need to wash my hands. I need a croissant. There's a little travel agency. Where do you want to go today? Where do you want to explore? Oh, Beth, I'm so sorry that you have shingles. Oh, that's so tough. That virus, you know. Shingles is a very common thing, and one of the best things you can do, in my understanding, is take care of your immune system. So I'm glad you're resting today. Take good care of yourself. Oh, look, we have the bakery. Here we can get the croissants. Yes, some chocolate croissants. All right, but I want to wash my hands first. Look, there's so much good stuff that's going on here. Oh, here's Kula Collective. This is Ananda, my yoga teacher. Let's see. Intimate Wednesday wine and cheese. That sounds fun. Except I don't drink wine. Oh, here's my therapist. That's Batya. So this is my therapy sessions that we do. Started with cacao. Amazing, Batya. If you want to reach her, she does online sessions too. So just screenshot that and hit her up. Cillian. Yep. There's Iran. My Ayurveda teacher. Oh, okay, we'll come back. Oh, why don't we go through the cafe? Can we go through the cafe? Let's go the other way. Oh, nice seeing you. Hey, buddy. Okay, so we're here in San Marcos really early. So later on in the day, these will open up. These are shops. They'll have lots of crafts and stuff. Here's one shop that has ooh, look at this one. Oh, I should get my oh yes, see. Oh wow, I should get some of this for my sister and my mother. Wow. Oh, nice cups. Me gusta mucho. Yeah. All right. I'll come back. Voy a regresar. Gracias. Oh, we're gonna get some cups. Oh, that's so nice. Oops. Really nice one. Oops. Don't break it. Okay. We're gonna regresar. Gracias, señora. Okay, see, the markets are just starting to open up. So here's a good place. Actually, here's... I know, I love those books. Okay, I'm gonna show you the markets that are opening up. Hey Kate, what's up? Okay, wow, that stings. And then I'm gonna sign off because, yeah, see, their guys are just starting to set up their tables. Look at all this cool stuff. Oh, look, these are coffee. These are made with coffee. Hey, come on. Okay, so this is the... Hola, buenos dias. So this is the spot I'm going to come for earrings for my niece. So she's... Oh, that's nice. She's really into pink. Imagine that. Ooh, look at this. A 7-year-old who's into pink. Wow. Cool. Wow. Whoa. Don't fall over, horse. Stop. Ooh, wow. That's cool. So cool. Okay. So, whoa! What? That's crazy. That's so cool. Wow. I've never seen beaded bags. Okay. Here are the earrings. What would my niece like? She's a tiny person, so you don't want to get really long things. Maybe these. Okay. Oh, I need a pee so bad, guys. Look at all these great necklaces. Leather bags. Ooh, wow. Well, that's really cool. Wow. Wow. They're totally copying Magical as Fuck and like starting to mix the velvet and the typico, but that's a natural evolution, isn't it? Alright, guys. I think... Okay, wow, cool. Oh, so cool. Little tiny frogs. Great. Oh, this jewelry. Wow. Well, that's a nice piece. Oh, nice mask. Look at this ring. That's cool. Hey. Well, look at that guy. Nice. Cool, Trina. Oh, Roger, thank you so much for donating. Amazing. Oh, great. They've got hummingbird. Oh, sweet. There's a whole beaded thing. Got some hums. Oh, it's a quetzal bird. It's the national bird of Guatemala. Also, what the money is named after, quetzal. Oh, these are great hummingbirds. Okay, we're gonna come back and do some serious damage here. Not literally, figuratively. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, I'm going to sign off for now, do the thing, and then we're going to go back and we're going to check on Meow. I'm about to go check on this fundraiser, and I want to see who donated. I really hope to see your name there. This is one way we can help the animals. Only donate if it feels good to do so. Only if it makes your heart smile. If it doesn't, if it feels like a... don't do it. That's not going to help. Alright, guys. I have to pee so badly, and I gotta go. And I love you very much. I'll see you guys soon enough.